Welcome back to Fearless Empowered Women, the podcast where we have honest conversations that help women live boldly without burning out.
Today's episode is an invitation to pause, to breathe, and to rethink everything we have been taught about hustle, productivity, and worth.
Yeah, as we approach spring break season, a time that often feels like a finished line, and we want to talk about something many women struggle to give themselves: permission to rest.
Absolutely, because somewhere along the way, the hustle culture convinced us that exhaustion equals success. And no, it doesn't. That slowing down means failing and falling behind, and that rest has to be earned.
Right. Today, we're here to say hustle culture is not the goal. Wholeness is. We want to be whole.
Yes. So this season, right before spring break, can feel deceptively heavy. Work deadlines pile up, family responsibilities increase, and many women are telling themselves, just push a little longer.
Right. But the truth is, pushing without pause comes at a costly mentally expense.
Yeah. So we see so many women who are high performing, deeply capable, and incredibly committed, yet quietly exhausted.
Right. And rest keeps getting postponed. After this project, after that trip, after things calm down, after I sort out my kids, after the business is set up, we keep
Mhm.
going on and on and on and on.
Yeah, but things don't calm down unless we decide to.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Let's name hustle culture for what it is.
Yes.
It rewards over functioning. It glorifies being busy, and it ties our value to output instead of well-being.
Yeah. The hustle culture doesn't ask how you're doing. It asks how much you're doing. How much are you making? How much more do you need to make? Keep on hustling.
And the dangerous part of it is, for women especially, culture often disguises itself as responsibility, ambition, even faithfulness.
Yes, but constant striving, I don't think it makes us more impactful. I think it makes us depleted.
Right. I mean, we all know that rest is not the opposite of productivity. It is the foundation of sustainable purpose. Like if we if we don't rest, we're going to collapse. And we don't want that. We don't.
Yeah, so don't believe the hype. Let's be clear, rest is not quitting. So women who think, "Oh, if you rest, you're quitting," not at all. It's not quitting, it's not laziness, and it's not losing momentum at all.
That is absolutely right. Rest is alignment. Let's redefine it. It's wisdom. It is listening to what your body, mind, and spirit have been asking for.
Exactly. Rest can look a little like saying no without over explaining, because no is a complete sentence. Okay. Taking a real lunch break instead of just eating peanuts in your pockets. Taking a real lunch break is essential. Turning off notifications. Sometimes these notifications can really drive you up. Sometimes when I take my lunch breaks, my notification reminds me that I have emails and I am, ready to check those emails while I'm on lunch. Turn off those notifications. Creating space to think instead of react is another good way, right?
Right. That is absolutely right. For me right now, what it looks like is letting go of the pressure to be everything to everyone right now.
Yeah.
And being very intentional about where I put my energy and what I say yes to.
Yes, absolutely. Because when we rest, we don't lose ground, we gain clarity. So that is the importance of rest.
Oh, okay. So here is a gentle question for you
Mhm.
as you listen, right? What would change if you stop waiting for permission to rest? Like, seriously, what will really change? And give it to yourself, you know? If you stop waiting for people to give you permission to rest and you just decide by yourself to give yourself that permission, that privilege, that grace, what would change? What will really change?
Great question. And what if slowing down the season actually prepared you for what's next?
That's true. Rest doesn't mean your dreams disappear. It means they are supported by a healthier you, a more grounded version of yourself,
It
which
does.
is probably more productive.
It is. So that's the importance of rest. We can't say it enough. If you get enough rest, the body needs to rest. There's motion is lotion, but the body needs to rest in order to recuperate and to regain energy and to rethink strategies. So get some rest. Um, as spring approaches, instead of asking, how much more can I do? What else can I fit into my schedule? What else should I be doing? Try asking, what do I need to feel whole?
That's true. And as fearless women, we're not defined by how hard we hustle, but by how wisely we live, you know, how productive we are without collapsing.
Yes, wisdom is essential in all of this. And empowered women understand that rest is not a reward, it is a requirement.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true. And as we move through this season, we encourage you to slow down on purpose. Be intentional about your rest.
Yes, protect your energy. Honor your limits. Remember, you are allowed to rest. I think that's what we forget, and that's what we need to just keep announcing to ladies listening to this that you need to rest. You are allowed to rest as a woman.
Right. So, Veronica, let's like set the pace, right? So, what are we going to do this spring to pause and rest? What are the activities that you're going to plan into your time, your days, your month to ensure that you are intentionally resting?
Yes, I plan to have some me time. All right. We care a lot for other people, for the children, for the family, for our colleagues and co-workers and team. But we forget to care for ourselves, some self love time. So I'm planning to carve out some me time, even if it's an hour a day, to close my eyes, close the door, and just have some personal time. I think that will help. And maybe get a little spa treatment in there somewhere just for me.
Yeah, I think I'll come along for this, Patrick. I think for me, I am going to um plan more time
Hmm.
for my sit in the on the porch, tea time with a nice book. Not a self-development book, nice old B kind of book
Okay.
that doesn't require you thinking
Thank you.
or trying to like remember anything, just like letting time pass.
I do like that. And I know you shared in season one of your favorite hobbies was to sit down and watch cars go by in the kind of center of town.
People watching,
That
people
people
watching,
watching,
yes.
yeah.
I'll be doing more of that. I haven't in about 3 months now. So I think it's time to take a trip down to downtown and people watch. I love it. I
I
love
may
it.
join you for that and kind of just watch and see what the process of
Yes.
relaxation and restoration is from watching the cars go by.
Yeah. And people, what are they there to do? You see two people and you're guessing are they couple, are they, you know, friends? What can they be talking about? Like things like that, just to,
Yeah.
I think that's also why I kind of like reality shows. I like to like guess what's going through people's mind, like read people's mind, read the body language and all of that. So
Yeah, yeah.
why the interest in people watching.
I like that. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and try it for once
Yes.
anyway. I think the key thing though is rest. Find something that you enjoy doing. Take time out for yourself and don't worry about others. You are allowed to care about yourself and put
Yeah.
yourself first. And if you
Right.
haven't done that this year because you've been so busy trying to get things moving and shaking and hustling, as we say, take some time out to reflect, to rewind, to encourage yourself and feel empowered just by um, resetting.
Yeah, absolutely. The oxygen mask theory. Like
Yeah,
if you don't, you need to fix yourself before you have enough to help other people.
that is true.
Right. So thank you for joining us on Fearless Empowered Women.
Yes, indeed. And until next time, stay fearless, stay empowered, and take care of yourself.
Yes. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Fearless Pod.
Yes. We'll add all our comments and links to the social description. Please follow us, share with your friends and family, share with a woman who needs to hear this message today. And thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Fearless Empowered Women podcast. We hope you found it insightful in your growth and empowerment journey. Connect with us on Instagram at Fearless Women Pod, or send us an email to podcastview@gmail.com to share your views. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We look forward to connecting with you soon.